So we think that the loud bang was from this fan.
And it's not repeating itself now.
It's not repeating itself. We are trying to debunk
There it is.
the bang. But here's my problem with that. Why, at that moment, would it do that?
I don't know.
Something would have had to come and mess with that. Some energy.
I mean, pull that apart. It takes a little bit of effort.
That was louder than that, though, man.
But that combined with...
The lotion, if it knocked the lotion off too.
I mean, if the lotion had been sitting, you know, like right here, or putting that back up a little bit, you know, like...
And it gets knocked off. It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. Again, we're trying to debunk the bang that I heard.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean, I get it. That was probably it. The sound. But it coming off like that, to me, is what is getting me about it. And the timing of it all. It was too perfect. I was standing in the doorway, looking in, scanning about. I was turning to leave when the bang happened. So it was just the timing of it, the loudness of it. It's possible it was this. It probably was. I'm going to have to go back and look at footage. I don't know if I got it on footage. I don't think I did because I was turning. But I definitely have it on audio, and it was a loud bang. So, anyway. Oh, it's going off again. It's going off again. So, the reason why I turned this camera on, we're still trying to set up our next experiment.
There it goes again.
This pet ball's going off. Thank you.
Do you want me to put this one down too?
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to continue to set up these cameras.
Did you knock the fan over?
Whoa!
I can return this. It's what I was going to
Oh, shit. It's like, what the... Voices! I'm hearing voices!
The voices in my head.
I'm hearing voices in my head. So we're in the room that I was in earlier when I heard the bang. And now we're just going to sit in here for a little bit. Is there anybody in here with us right now? You made this fan bang earlier, or did something. You were messing with this pet ball up here just a few minutes ago. Can you do it again? Is there anybody in here with us right now? Damn, those batteries are going. I just changed that.
Are you drawing energy?
That's a brand new battery. The camera just went dead. That's a brand new. I just put that battery in there.
You just
fan bang earlier, or did something. You were messing with this pet ball up here just a few minutes ago. Can you do it again? I say EVP. Someone just said sorry. That was me. Dude, I just changed that battery.
Yeah.
Just changed that battery. Like 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, and we haven't used it
No.
yet.
Okay, so did you just draw the power out of that battery? Can you use that energy that you gained to touch one of these lights on the bed? Make one of these lights flicker.
Oh, jump on the bed.
Jump on the bed. Even better. Alright, so did you drain the power out of that battery? Because that battery was dead. And that was a fully charged battery.
Oh yeah.
Chattergeist done anything?
I've gotten biracial and then jewelry twice in a row. And now it wants to reset.
Out of 37,000 words. Or,
I
something
think it's
like
17,000.
17,000. I thought it was more than that, but I knew it had a 7 in it. Whatever, out of thousands and thousands of words, it's going to pick those two twice.
I want to leave.
You know that. Charging my watch with UV light so I can see it better. Glow in the dark. I love it. The energy at that moment was still pretty light, hence me playing around with my watch. But what we didn't know at the time was that K2 blip was just the beginning of what was to come. Can you push something else? Can you make this fan fall again?
I mean, if you just drained a battery, you've got the energy to do something.
Look.
Yeah.
The K2?
The K2 is...
I'm looking at it at a funky angle, so it's unless it goes.
Oh, look, it went to yellow.
I saw the yellow.
Are you playing with that one now? Can you make it go higher into the red?
Oh, can you do it again, please? You can use that to say yes or no.
I heard it too.
What'd you hear?
A click or something.
Are you making no? Are you trying to make noise? You can keep touching that. Yes. Just flip to yellow. Oh boy, I hope the camera's getting this. It's still going.
Angel.
Angel.
I got hurting.
Can you touch that again?
What is
Ooh!
this?
Bang! That was a big red.
Yeah.
And mine's
Big.
like, what is this? This is a...
K2 meter. It reads your energy.
Yes, it reads your energy. Can you touch it again? Oh! Okay. Are you attached to this family? Oh, wow.
Do you intend harm to this family?
I don't think so.
Are you protecting this family?
Oh.
Oh, that's a big O.
Yeah.
And I got usually over here on the
Usually.
Chattergeist.
So, you're protecting this family. Are you not protecting this family? Oh, okay. Is this Flint?
Cold.
Ooh, cold. So this isn't Flint.
Do you want to stay here?
Oh, big, bam. Thank you. Do you want the people living here to leave? No? Well, that's good to know. Do you mean harm? Oh. Do you mean harm to the little girls? Or do you mean harm to the mother?
Brian.
Brian.
Do you mean harm to the oldest daughter?
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh.
Did you scare the mom the other night by coming in the bedroom?
Oh.
Give it back.
I just saw that blip. There it is.
Oh yeah, that's.
How many of you are here with us right now? Blink when you hear the right number. 1.
I'm right here.
Wow. 2. So there's 2.
3. 4. 3.
Huh. I just got hostages.
Oh wow.
Not.
Are you a hostage here? Is the family that lives here hostages? Are they your hostages? Are they hostages to something darker? Wow, that spit that out faster than I could speak.
Is there something bad here that's going to hurt them?
Ooh.
Is that why you're protecting them?
Oh, cat just jumped up.
I saw something black behind me. Oh my.
It's getting on the bed.
Hey, kitty kitty.
Well, that's probably our entity that knocked off the. Oh, is that the black cat that was in the living room?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So it
Sailor.
just came in here because that black cat was in the living room when all that happened.
It's still hitting that K2.
Are you still here with us?
Are you the same one that I was talking to in Journey's bedroom?
Yeah, it did.
And it was
Dog.
just a few minutes after the cat came in
I
here.
told you it's a cat, not a dog. So we haven't found the presence of her dad.
No, we haven't.
With the entities here, do you
I
want
just
to
got
leave?
phenomenal.
Or do you want to stay with this family?
Have we met?
I don't think so.
Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Can you?
It sounded like that door shut a little bit.
It's like a tap. Can you do that again? Can you make a noise? Nothing else on that K2.
But
No?
That is insane. That's the second most K2 hits I've ever seen in you know, a span of a few minutes.
Do you still want to talk?
So yeah, we've been sitting here for a while, and we had some really good K2 responses going off, and then it all just stopped, which is typical.
something shifts,
Yeah.
something pressure changes a half a degree.
So we do have this chattergeist going. Hadn't said anything in several minutes. Nothing has happened in several minutes.
Sad.
Yes, it is. It's very sad. But we are in the room where I heard the bang. Turns out more than likely it was this fan over here. And we don't know how it fell. We can speculate. I mean, we're not saying it's paranormal, but it was definitely not right, man. Yeah, that wasn't right, man.
It was definitely up earlier
You
this
can't
evening.
understand.
Disgust. This just said disgust.
And
I took photographs whenever we got here, and it was definitely up. And then after the bang happened, it had fallen
Over
down.
here.
where are you? You want to sit down here beside us on the bed?
But yeah, the energy has shifted. I hate to say this, and I know it's relatively early. It's only barely, not even, just about 12:45. And don't get me wrong, I feel like we've had some definite activity.
Andrew.
Oop, did you hear that
Mm-hmm.
knock? At any rate, we've had some definite activity, but I feel like what color?
It's blue. Oh, it's
That's the
The
geophone.
okay.
But I almost feel like there's more here than what we're seeing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like there's more here than what we're seeing. Like they're not really, they're standoffish, not really showing up, showing out like they would if there weren't people here looking for them. which may warrant, we'll see how the rest of the night goes, but which may warrant a second investigation. This thing just said bye. No, we're not leaving. Not yet.
Where are we?
Oklahoma City?
All right, so we are in the hallway of our private residence, and we're going to be doing the Estes method with April. She cannot hear us for nothing, and we're standing about 10, 12 feet away. So yeah, here we go. Is there anybody here with us right now? So she's only going to speak when she hears something. Is there somebody here that is attached to this family?
Higher.
Higher. Is there something here that's attached to one of the children?
What about attached to the mother?
Were you already living in this house? Were you already here? Did you follow them from their old house?
Not feeling well.
Not feeling well. Did you use too much energy? Is that why you're not feeling well?
Can you tell us how old you are?
I meant it.
What did you mean? Are you scaring the little girls in this house?
Are you tired from talking to us through the K2?
Prisoner.
Are you a prisoner? Or are you wanting to take this family prisoner?
Hanged.
Hanged. Were you hanged? I keep on hearing noises from the bedroom.
I'm lost.
Do you not know where you're at? I'm going to ask you again, are you attached to this family?
I hear you.
Well, if you hear me, then can you give me an answer? Can you say yes or no? Are you attached to this family?
Do you mean to harm this family?
Cupboard.
What's in the cupboard? Yeah, you are sitting next to the cupboard. Which door does not like to shut? Is there something about the cupboard that bothers you?
I see you.
I'd like to see you. Puller.
Yeah.
So the responses we were getting weren't anything in relation to the questions we were asking, but some of the answers that we got weren't exactly irrelevant. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah.
What did you feel anything?
A lot of chills. I mean, feel the inside of that bandana, because my eye watering thing was just going off.
Oh yeah, it's soaked.
Oh wow. We's about to make a Daniel sandwich.
Oh, he's back in the middle.
So we were just talking. But we're squeezing in like this. No, so we were just talking. finish what you were saying, if you remember.
Okay, so we were talking about, you know, how the energy feels here. The spirits, entities that have been present. I don't think that they're harmful. I think
No.
at more energy times they have a little bit more mischievous side. And that's why, you know, they're,
Well, because that energy does get pretty high.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, those K2 hits we were getting were all the way in the red.
Yeah.
And
It drained how many batteries?
Oh yeah.
it for sure 100% definitely drained one, probably more than one, because we were putting fresh batteries in and killing them in 20 minutes. Which, no. And that first battery, that's why I say it was definitely one, because that battery didn't take long at all.
No.
It took like 5 minutes.
Yeah, not long at all.
I don't think that they're in any harm. But I do think at times of higher energy for them that they do get mischievous.
Yeah.
Right. I would agree with that. We're going to try our best. We're going to do a saging and Palo Santo and set our intentions. And, you know, maybe it'll calm things down. Just the way that the energy fluctuated in this house.
Mhm.
From, it almost felt like it was, like we were saying, bouncing around.
Yeah.
Like bing, bang, boom.
They weren't attached to any particular room, any particular object in the house. It was definitely moving around. There was, I mean, we were at a point where we were in 3 separate rooms, and there were things going on in all 3 rooms at the same time. And then all of a sudden it was absolutely nothing. And then all of a sudden it was all in one room.
I will say that whatever energy is coming through this house or in this house, it definitely has a thicker feeling, just not necessarily dark in nature.
No.
I mean, whatever it is can seem, I feel like whatever it is can seem overwhelming at times, and I just don't think we've seen that side of it tonight.
Yeah.
Right? And so I can see why some things might happen, but I do think that, you know, once we cleanse tonight, I want to come back and check it.
Mhm.
And obviously give them time after we do a smudging, give them time to see if that has helped, because they want them gone. And whether they go to the light or go down the street, you know, they just want them gone. So we're going to do what we can. Nothing's guaranteed, unfortunately, but we're going to try. But yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. We start here.
All right. Get that stogie to light. We just ask that any negative energy leave this place. Leave these children alone. We want it peaceful in here. This family deserves peace.
This house is protected. Anything negative must leave.
Anything negative must leave this house. Any negative energies are not welcome here anymore. May this sage and Palo Santo cleanse all negative energy from this dwelling, from this room, from this house.
From the closet.
May it cleanse the energies, allowing only positive energy to remain.
All negative energies must leave at once. You are not wanted here. You are not healthy for these people that live here. You must go.
I really do believe that this investigation has taught me a lesson. It doesn't matter if you're 5 or 50. If something is affecting your life, you need to speak up. It doesn't matter if it's real necessarily. It needs to be said. It needs to be spoken. We should not look at a 5-year-old and say, "You're not hearing those things. You're not seeing those things." We should look into them. Make that 5-year-old feel secure in their own home. And that's what this investigation was about. Being secure in your own home, in your safe space. Whether or not there's negative entities or not, these spirits were affecting this family's life. As we continue to move forward through our journey of investigating the afterlife, I'll keep this in mind, and you should too. We are all a part of this world, and it does not matter how old we are. We should not take what anybody says for granted.